When speaking, we can pause or change the tone of our voices to indicate emphasis. When writing, we use punctuation to indicate these places of emphasis. We have all seen and used these marks frequently. This is a part of our elementary English education. But what if I tell you that there are as many of us who still get these wrong and more frequently than you know? Punctuation can make a big difference in the meaning of whatever it is you are writing. So, let's look at these symbols again. A comma is a punctuation mark that indicates a pause is needed in a sentence. You need to know where all they can be used effectively. Commas are used to separate three or more words, phrases or clauses, sentence parts in a series. So in this example, you can see the commas are separating the list of food items. They are also used between complete sentences, which are joined by a conjunction. Are joining words like for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. So commas are used after an introductory clause, or in simpler terms, to separate non-essential elements from a sentence. What are introductory clauses? A group of words before the subject of a sentence that do not form a complete sentence. Now in this example, the words, since we had done our homework, is not a complete sentence. It only supports the main sentence. Our parents allowed us to go to Shreya's party. Therefore, a comma is used to separate the two. Correct use of commas allows the reader to take in the information without pause. Incorrect use of commas can cause confusion or even misreading of the information. So, when are commas not used? Don't use commas to separate two subjects doing the same thing. For example, in this sentence, Ishana's mom and dad are a paired subject. Therefore, no comma is used before and. Don't use commas to separate two actions of the same subject. Here, Shaurya and Shri are seen as one subject. So, both the actions of walking to the cafe and ordering the ice cream are not to be separated by the comma. Do not use commas to separate a noun and its adjectives when the adjectives come before the noun. The scooter is a noun in this case, and bright and yellow are classifying adjectives. Don't use commas before the first or after the last item in a series. Don't use commas to separate items in a series when you use a conjunction between each element in the series. So, how to judge when to use a comma or not? If in doubt, follow the simple thumb rule. If you leave out the comma or put it somewhere else in the sentence, does the essential meaning of the sentence change? If so, it is essential. If not, it is non-essential.